Welcome to Tamsyfae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsyfae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsyfae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsyfae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsyfae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
Everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Sarah, hi BB, hi Matthew, hi Aldona. How's everyone tonight? Welcome. How are Ariana? Hi Bella. How's everyone? Princess, hello. Hi, Goldheart. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Gemini. If you try to join before the 55-minute mark, you're going to want to try to join again. Nightbot cannot pick up your reading until after the 55-minute mark. How's everyone? Hi, Nikuhana. Hello. Hi, Nadia. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Tonight, the theme for tonight is love readings. If anyone wants a love readings does skip the list tonight. The love spread I have is love reflection, so it's their heart's truth, what they want to reveal, what they fear and keep hidden from you, and where their feelings may be headed. There's that. Hi, Dr. Fizza. Hi, Palak. Hello, everyone. Empress Queen. Hello. So yeah, if you do want to have a theme reading, it is a love reading or love, like exclamation mark, join, no spaces in between, followed by love. If you want the love reflection spread. Hi, Empress Queen. Hi, Sinise. Hi, Blue. How's everyone? Welcome. Hi, Bella. Yeah, so, I guess I'll switch the screens to get started. I do have a legal disclaimer and description, below, or if you press the X on the chat, you will see the description. There's a legal disclaimer in there. If anyone's new here, welcome. I do read the cards with light to you, to the dark to me if there's any confusion. I know it's different than other readers. Hi, Miss Moonlight. How are you? Show me the love, baby. Oh man, yeah. So I'll switch the screen so we can start with that, right? I do read your question if you're on the free list. I do read it if you're here or not, and I leave the timestamps in the description after the live. So if you come and leave, you can come check on the chat if the chat's still open. Explanation mark, timestamps, or explanation mark position to see where you are. If you are on the lounge list, Nightbot chooses people at random to be put on the free list. So it's at random. I do as many readings as I can. I try to keep the reading short. I do private readings if that is something you're interested in, or I can go longer and more in detail. But the live readings are short. I'm trying to be more more self-disciplined with keeping the reading short. So I can get through to as many people as I can during my 2 hours. I only have 2 hours and then my energy is gone. When is going to be? You were on the list last night, Blue. You can check it. If you didn't see your reading last night, you can check the timestamps are posted. You're gonna flip? Oh man. Matthew, hello. Theme of love reading for Matthew. What does Matthew need to know about his love situation? What is Matthew's lover's heart's truth? What is Matthew? This one wants to come up though, so I'm gonna keep it. What would they like to reveal to Matthew right now? What do they fear and keep hidden from Matthew? Oh man, and where are their feelings headed? Where are their feelings headed? Oh boy. What is Matthew's love energy? This is your love energy, Matthew, not the person's. What is Matthew's love energy? Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. So your love energy right now apparently is in your dreams, and you need to pay attention to your dreams to figure out what exactly your love energy is. But for your lover that's on your mind, their heart's truth is the Six of Wands. So I feel like they're trying to move past whatever they're trying to move past. I feel like they're trying to put themselves in a better position than what they were. As it says, they think very highly of you, admire you deeply. They feel elevated and confident and inspired by you, but they can't see a future with you and build something with you though. So I feel like it's just a matter of the Six of Wands. I feel like they do see you and they do appreciate you, but I just feel like there's this energy of them wanting to, I don't know, escape. Maybe they don't, but this seems to be what's coming through, especially with the Three of Swords here. It says what they want to reveal is that they have a broken heart. So I don't know if they have a broken heart with you, or if they're just, their heart's just not in the right place. It says they're going through a very difficult time right now. They are in the process of releasing the pain, and they're still holding on to. Six of Wands usually the badass card, but I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, ego death. Okay, yeah, and then you have the Seven of Cups in the dark. So this one is what they fear and they keep hidden from you. Is I don't know what's going on there, but it says they feel like they have to make a difficult decision. Something, all the choices that they have look very tempting, but they're fearful of this love energy being an illusion. Like they feel like it's not real for whatever reason. I don't know. They feel like they have to take their time and not want to rush into anything. So that was in the dark for you. That's the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about dreams and illusions and visions, and in the dark as well. It's kind of like trying to refocus their visions, but I feel like, yeah, there seems to be some struggling with that energy there. And where their feelings are headed in the future is that they're still thinking about it. They are not sure where their feelings are headed in the future. It says they feel like they need to press pause button to slow down. They may be pushing themselves too hard and now need some time to feel, because they feel drained and want to take it easy. So it seems like they still need more time. At least she isn't indifferent. I guess so, yeah. But she's still thinking about things. She's trying to figure out where her heart is at. That is really good. Keely, hello. Theme reading. For Keely. Who is cute? Ooh, this one flying. I guess they didn't hold back with telling you how they feel about you. They couldn't wait. So that is their heart's truth. What do they want to reveal to Kaylee? What do they want to reveal to Kaylee? What they fear and keep hidden from Kaylee. Where are their feelings headed? Apparently, the Eight of Cups. What is Kaylee's true love energy? What is Kaylee's true love energy? Closure. Oh my goodness. So I feel like your love energy is still kind of a little bit hung up on some sort of closure. I know it's closure that's needed or wanted, but it says not all connections are meant to be except closure. So that's your love energy though, Kaylee. This is your person's. So their heart's truth is the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like their energy is a little scattered, a little all over the place here. This one says they feel determined to show you their feelings for you through actions. They see a lot of potential and want you to grow and thrive. So the next one is what they want to reveal towards you. So this is something that they haven't revealed to you yet. It says you are their dream come true. They were looking for you, emotional fulfillment, and when they found you, they knew that you were the one. But it is in the dark, so I'm not sure if they do truly want to reveal that towards you, but they're definitely not sure that that is accurate for them. They may, they're kind of like going back and forth if that is what they really want to reveal towards you or not. Just that hesitation, because in the dark. And this one is what they fear and keep hidden from you is that they do have strong love, romantic feelings towards you. If they show it to you or not, like the Eight of Pentacles says, they may show it to you with doing things for you rather than expressing it verbally. This one says they feel passionate about you, and they're making their decision to be with you. So I don't know if they're still working on that or if that is still happening, but yeah, they're working on that. There's love, romance, and passion that's trying to come through, but it seems to be something that they're hiding from you right now. And then where their feelings ahead in the future. I don't know if this means that they want to move towards you despite all the other nonsense that has been going on in their life or chaos has been going on in their life. It says they're wondering whether or not it is something they are truly happy with in the long term. Are you someone that can help them grow, or are they only with you because they are scared to be alone? So I feel like that is something that they're trying to figure out as well. That's where their feelings are headed right now. That is what I got. Erica, hello. Theme reading in love. Where is Erica's love heart's truth? Where is Erica's lover's heart love truth? Knight of Swords. What do they want to reveal to Erica? What do they want to reveal to Erica? What do they fear that they keep hidden? Where are their true feelings headed? Oh man, I don't know what's going on here, Erica, but and what is Erica's love energy right now? What is Erica's love energy right now? Butterflies. Oh man. It says you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So this is not the person. There seems to be someone else that is fluttering around you. For the Knight of Swords in the dark. I feel like this person is avoiding expressing their emotions towards you a lot, right? The Knight of Swords in the dark here. Oh, there's a hidden message. Oh man, they may be a little bit fearful of judgment with this Justice card here. Oh, so this is where their hearts truly lie. So their inner heart truth feels like the two of you balance each other out really well. They just seem to be a little bit in denial or blocking that true emotion from popping out the way it should, right? And this one in particular does say, they feel you have treated them fairly with love. They feel you see their inner beauty. And then there's this one. It says, they tend to internalize their feelings while they love to have discussions with you. They're less comfortable with emotional confrontations. And then there's a death card in the dark, so I feel like they're resisting making any changes that they know that they need to make, right? With the death card in the dark, I just also feel like there's this energy of them just feeling a little stuck right now. And it says they feel accepting of the change, which can be very scary for them and for the both of you. I don't know how that plays out for you, but this is what they want to reveal towards you that they haven't yet revealed. And then you have the Nine of Cups. Oh man, Nine of Cups is in the dark too, and this is what they fear and that they keep hidden. You were their dream come true. They were looking for you emotionally fulfillment, and when they found you, they knew that you were the one. I really feel like that is something they're keeping from you because they really feel that way, but I feel like they're scared and they're in denial of it for whatever reason, from fully like going all out and just pouring their heart out towards you. I don't know. Where their feelings are going headed in the future. The Five of Swords in the dark. So I feel like they may be a little bit less on this because it's in the dark and on light, right? They feel like things aren't going well for them, but I feel like things are improving though because it's in the dark, So I feel like this energy in the future will get better. The tension is wearing off. There is an uneasy energy about them, making it easy for arguments and fights to erupt. But maybe that has gone a little bit less easy, or things have gone better. Perhaps, or will be, because that's a future plan. That's what's coming. That is what I got. Alice! Game reading for Alice. What does Alice need to know about Paddock and Alice? Okay, so this is for Paddock. What is Paddock's true heart? What is Paddock's true heart? Is the Page of Cups. Ooh, he wears heart on his sleeves. What does Paddock want to reveal to Alice? What does Paddock want to... Padkey. I don't know what I was saying. Padkey. I'm gonna try that again. I really feel like Padkey could be the Page of Cups though, because I feel the energy of them wearing their heart on the sleeve, wanting to love everyone. I'm gonna try this again. Padkey. What is Padkey's true heart? What is Padkey's true heart? Oh man, I guess I should have kept the Page of Cups. What do they want to reveal to Alice? What does Padkey want to reveal to Alice? Oh, there's something hidden there. What fears are hidden from Alice? What fears are hidden from Alice? Where are their feelings headed in the future? King of Pentacles. Alright, so right now their true heart is the Nine of Swords. So I feel like they do have a lot of anxieties and fears and overwhelmed and overthinking, overanalyzing. Like they're like their mind is full of things. It says they may be battling their own mental health right now, so that's kind of obvious, right? They're ignoring you when it shouldn't be. They feel like they're struggling with trust issues, uncertainties and insecurities, and they're going through a lot of pain and do not want to break the cycle. So I don't know if that's a possibility, but that seems to be what's coming. That's their true heart speaking there. And this one, oh, the hidden message was the Hangman. So they have changed their perspective sometime between, I don't know when, but this is what they truly want to reveal towards you is the Queen of Swords. You know, Queen of Swords, like wanting to speak their truth, wanting to be very blunt and clear with you. Not quite sure if that's really what's happening, but I feel like that is what they want to reveal to you that they haven't yet. They don't let their guard down easily. So their guards are up. We already know that. They're very protective of themselves. They are aware of their boundaries and they want to make sure that everything is fair between the two of you. Their heart and love is loyal to you. I'm not sure how honest that one is, but you know, I feel like there's a little bit of wandering in Padkey's energy. And this one says they feel like they are making a large sacrifices for you and their relationship. So maybe they feel like if they were in a relationship with you, you would have to have a lot of sacrifices. Maybe they want to be honest and not drag you into that, whatever that is, though. So I don't know. Nightbot is bullying Blue. Oh my goodness. So for the King of Cups here, it says what they fear and keep hidden from you. The King of Cups. They worry that they will disappoint their mother, so they may have mother issues, mommy issues there. I don't know what's going on with that. They feel extremely devoted to you. You have two cards that say that, so I don't know what's up with that. He should just come out and marry you then if he's so devoted, right? They value you deeply, just they would their own family. They remain mature. This one says they're not mature, so they have some conflicting ideas going on here. And they remain, they try to remain mature even when things get hot. I feel like when things get hot, they run, right, Padkey? So that is in the dark, so maybe that is why it's in the dark. King of Pentacles here, I feel like they do want to have success with you farther down the road, right? What was about the last one? The King of Cups or the Hangman? The King of Pentacles is in light, so I feel like this is where their feelings are headed, and it's feeling like success, right? They feel like they are showing you their feelings through their actions, and they are not good with their words, and they express things. They are not good at expressing how they truly feel, so they probably want to do that with materialistic things rather than words. And what is Allah's true love energy right now? Your true love energy right now is Hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. That is where your love energy is at. And that's what I got. I feel like I'm reading these really slowly. I'll try to pick up pace here. Hello! Theme reading. Love reading for hello. Single. What is hello's future lover's truth? What is hello's future lover's truth? Hangman. They probably hanging around waiting for you to appear in front of their eyes like magic. That's what's going on there. What do they want to reveal to hello? What do they want to reveal to hello right now? The Nine of Wands. What do they fear and keep hidden from hello? Where are their feelings headed in the future? Well, I feel like they're in the dark just because, you know, they don't know you exist, right? They're just waiting for you to magically appear in front of them, and yeah, that's what they're waiting for. The Hangman, they're waiting around, they're hanging around, waiting, trying to have clear perspective of what you may possibly look like. What to reveal? Oh man, Knight of Wands, right? So Knight of Wands, I feel like they feel exhausted, they're burnt out, they're tired of looking for this person, they're just wanting them to, they just magically appear because I'm done looking. They feel like they can work through problems with you, they can face challenges with you. I feel like they've faced challenge with you before, so this could be like a past life kind of energy. For the Three of Pentacles here in the dark, I feel like there's this energy of them feeling excited that they met you. So I feel like this is a good future, right? Where they have hidden from you. I feel like where they probably won't come out clean and say that they've been waiting for you their whole life. They apparently don't want you to know that. I don't know why, but it says they feel like supported by you and your energy and your relationships. They feel like they can trust you. But yeah, well, that seems good. Nine of Cups, so love, romance, passion. That's where their true feelings are headed. But you're still an illusion. They don't know you exist yet, so that seems to be the problem. Let's see. What is hello's love energy? Romance! Romance is in the air. Knight of Cups, yeah. It says romantic surprise are on the horizon, so be open to them. So that's may come really quickly, right? If it's already on the horizon, they're just, you know, waiting somewhere, just waiting for you to pop up at the right moment, at the right time, and they'll go after that. You're glad? Good. Sanice, theme reading between Patrick and Sanice. Okay, let's see. What is Patrick's heart's truth? What is Patrick's heart truth towards Sanice? Ooh, Two of Cups. That's his truth. Love, romance, passion, attraction, right? That chemistry between the two of you. What do they want to reveal to Sanice? The Hangman, they're trying to see things your way. I feel like they're trying to their best to be flexible. Not quite sure how that's playing out for them, but they're trying, right? I feel like they feel spiritually connected to you as well. I feel like that's what they want to reveal to you at some point. What they fear and keep hidden from Sanice. Eight of Pentacles, so their energy may be a little bit scattered in different directions. They may not know exactly what's going on. There may be things they want to tell you that they haven't yet. So this is what's been hidden from you. They feel determined to show you their feelings for you through action. So they may do it through actions more than words. They may do it with materialistic things. They're just doing things for you, whatever that is. They see a lot of potential and want you to grow and thrive. What are their feelings in the future for Sanice? Strength. Okay, so maybe they feel like they could boost things up a little bit. They're a little bit weak in the love department. They know that. They know they can, you know, up their game a little bit there, but, you know, it's coming. It's coming. They're going to get better at moving forward. Sanice, your love energy is friendship. So this connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. I feel like that is your energy, so I don't know if you're doubting the situation, but it seems to be like there is love trying to come through here. It's just a matter of Patrick like boosting up his gameplay, right? Getting better at the romantic situation. Sarah, hello! Theme reading. Love reading with aliens. Ooh, man, how do the aliens, what are the aliens' true heart towards Sarah? What is the aliens' true heart towards Sarah? Ooh, you're their dream come true, the Nine of Cups. Your heart is theirs, or they feel like they've been dreaming about it. What does the aliens want to reveal to Sarah? What do the aliens want to reveal to Sarah? Oh, there's a hidden message there. Okay, so they have some challenges that they're facing. What are their fears that they keep hidden from Sarah? Ace of Swords. Where are their feelings headed in the future? Oh man, ooh, there's a lot of hidden messages here. So, where their heart's truth is what I'm trying to say, is dreams come true, right? The Nine of Cups. I feel like they feel very positive and happy and, inspired by their love energy towards you. This one says you are their dream come true and you are looking for emotional fulfillment. When they found you, they knew that you were the one. So that's why you're the chosen one by the aliens. There may be some emotional challenges between the two of you, so I feel like they haven't completely revealed themselves towards you personally in order to have a romantic situation, right? So I feel like the first step is that they need to reveal their physical selves towards you. That seems to be a challenge. They're not ready for that journey yet. The pool is in the dark. For the Ace of Swords here, I feel like there's this energy of them. This is where they're feeling they're fearful of how do we get this going? Like how do we have this love connection with a human and a alien? That seems to be where they're stuck, is how to get this started, right? This one says, talking to you gives them clarity. What you do next, they feel that they feel like you are open to in their eyes. In their eyes, they feel like you are open and that you offer new ways of looking at the world. So I feel like they do live through you in some ways. I don't know. This is the alien speaking. The Wheel of Fortune is in the dark, so yeah. Luck timing, just kind of like their dimension with our dimension just isn't connecting well. The wheels aren't turning their favor, so I feel like they're unsure where they're feeling they're headed in the future. There's a little bit of bad luck going on there. Hi, Nacho! You ask if it is, oh my gosh, I never know how to say that word. I need to ask, is this an ET? Is this an ET? Is this an ET? Seven of Wands is a no card, so it's not an ET, so it's the other one. Love reading Sagittarius and I. Okay, so this is for not cute Hannah. Oh, I tried to say that right. I don't know. What is the Sagittarius's true heart? What is the Sagittarius's true heart at? Oh man, it's like the swords in the dark. What do they want to reveal to Naku Hannah? What do they want to reveal? What do they want to reveal is an illusion. What do they fear and keep hidden? Death. Oh my gosh. Where are their feelings headed in the future with the Sagittarius? Oh, what is Naku Hannah's true love energy? What is Naku Hannah's true love energy? Is the wedding. Ooh, I feel like you're ready for a wedding. You're taking your relationship to the next level. So you're ready to go. So your energy's on point, Naku Hannah. It's just a matter of the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius's true heart lies. Like they are willing to drop the baggage and move forward to be to have a better future with you. They feel they need to accept what has happened to them in the past, and they are okay. So I feel like they're trying to let go of whatever past baggage or chaos or trauma that they had before, so that their heart is in a better place for you. I feel like they are working on that. What they want to reveal towards you is the moon, so that is still a mystery, it's still an illusion, nothing is quite crystal clear yet, but they may want to reveal some truths, especially about the past. And then for the Death card in the dark, this is what they fear that they keep hitting from you. This one does say that they feel they are accepting of the changes, which can be very scary for them and for the both of you. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I feel like it's in the dark. So they're resisting making the changes that they know needs to happen. And I feel like that causes them a lot of fears. The Emperor is in the light, so this is where their feelings are headed in the future. It says they feel like you are like their family and will do whatever it takes to keep you around. So I feel they're going to keep you around if you're still in a romantic relationship or not in the future. Your love energy seems to be at the right place, so that is a good energy there. Gemini, hello, welcome. I think I was lucky yesterday and today. Yeah, you are very lucky. The luck of the draw to come in. For the okay, so you want to know general for the week with the Gemini. No, with okay for band. Sorry, band. Okay, what does what does band need to know for the week? What does band need to know for the week? What does band need to know for the week? What was band? Ooh, what is band's energy for the week? What is band's energy for the week? Oh man, okay, so I feel like you're gonna be sneaking around the shadows, doing what you do. You know, making sure that if you're cutting corners or doing anything sneaky that you don't get caught, right? I feel the energy lurking around you, just trying to get things done as quickly as possible so you can have some more fun time. The Temperance is here, so your mind, heart, and soul is all aligned, so that is good. You're moving forward in moderation. I feel like you're trying to balance that patience and peace and harmony kind of situation. You know, you try your best, right? Can't always be 50-50 all the time, right? I feel like you're expanding your visions, and I feel like you overall you're on the right track, but I feel like you're expanding your visions, looking ahead, feeling a little bit more optimistic of what's going on there. And then you have the Three of Pentacles in the dark. So what's going on with the work situation with the Three of Pentacles in the dark? I feel like there's some stresses coming through. I feel like there's some sort of conflict that's brewing. Even though you're putting in a lot of effort, what does Gemini need to know about this energy for the week? Oh man, your Temperance is on point. So keep going with that peace, harmony, balance, you know? Keep going with that. Ten of Pentacles, things may be a little bit challenging, especially at the work. I feel like you may have some more responsibilities, or work may pick up pace, whatever that is for you. Or just your responsibilities in general may feel a little bit heavier this week than usual. But overall, I feel like you're expanding your vision, feeling more optimistic. You know, whatever is going on there with the Seven of Swords, I feel like, yeah, you're going to figure it out, right? You can't be angels all the time. You're welcome, Gemini. Nadia, general reading. What does Nadia need to know right now? What does Nadia need to know right now? What does Nadia need to know right now? Ooh, love is in the air. Oh my goodness, I don't know why there's a heartbreak here and a lover's here. So there is some sort of emotional roller coaster ride coming for you, right? I don't know if you have a broken heart and it's a matter of you going into that shallow, doing some self-reflection, some soul searching, or whatever that is for you to heal from that, because there's a new lover right around the corner. whoever that person is, if you're healing from them, it's time to let them go. But I feel like there's a really strong love energy coming through for you. With love, romance, passion, chemistry, soulmate, or twin flame energy, whatever that is for you. Seems to be growing, and I feel like the two of you together do have a good equal balance going on there, right? I feel like there's this support each other very well. Things are very grounded, very steady. What is the love energy that's coming in for Nadia? What's the love energy coming in from Nadia? Twin flame, I just mentioned that too, the twin flame energy, right? A twin flame is coming in for you, so I feel like, it looks like it may work out. Twin flames don't always work out, but this one seems good. It says, trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them, but I feel like it's a matter of completely healing from any past person that is still lingering in your heart, though, to make this grow stronger. Hi, Mars. How are you? Dream, hello. What's coming in for finances for Dream? This one wanted to come through. I don't know which way it was supposed to be, but it looks like you're going to have success there with the Nine of Cups. What does Dream need to know that's coming in finances? What does Dream need to know what's coming in finances? Oh, it might be challenging before it gets better, but you need to get that, you need to put in that badass success, work to get that success, right? I feel that for you. I feel like your temperance is on point, so that is magical itself, right? I just feel this energy of you embracing joy and self-fulfillment and choosing happiness and focusing on the positive side of things, especially with your finances, and it may just shift your whole energy into that direction as well. The Four of Wands is in the dark, so things may not be perfect, may not be able to go on a grand old shopping spree or whatever with your finances, but I do feel like things are going to be getting a little bit more, a little bit slower down, even though they seem to be getting better at the same time. Sometimes it gets slower before it gets better. I don't know if you know what I mean. But anyways, whatever's going on there, I feel like there's a sense of you, watching your budgeting and watching where you're investing your time and energy as well. Not just your money, but, may have to cancel some plans if it's, not worth the money right now. But the badass success card. So I feel like you are going to get that badass success. You may have to put in the extra work to make the badass success happen, right? Because I just feel this energy of you getting more recognition from your bosses or clients or however your work situation works for you. Stepping up your game in that sense, and then keeping your temperance on point, which just seems to be, right? I just feel the sense of you moving forward, moderation. Don't rush into anything. Don't get distracted and fall off course. But Three of Cups. Yeah, you may have to cancel some plans to make some wiggle room with your finances in order for it to get a little boost of, a little boost of making dreams happen. Oh, and love. Our finances are love. Okay. I forgot the love part. Sorry, I forgot the love part. What's coming in for dream and love? What's coming in dream for love? Oh, I feel like it's a matter of changing perspective, or maybe just taking a pause and figure out what exactly you want out of love. But I feel like, a cycle is ending and a new cycle of love is beginning for you. Ariana, hello! How many new friendships will be coming in for me within the next 3 months? Ooh, let's see. For Ariana, how many friendships will be coming in for Ariana in the next 3 months? How many friendships will be coming in for Ariana in the next 3 months? The Knight of Pentacles. So I guess that would be 12, right? 12 new friends. That's like a whole whack load. Or if we do it the other way, it could be 3 to 12. I don't know how that, yeah. 12 or 3. I don't know. Let's see. How is this going to play out? How is this friendship situation going to play out for Ariana? Too many cards. Let's try this again. How is this friendship situation going to play out for Ariana? Oh, man. I feel like it's going to happen, at least suspect that you're just going to manifest it, and you're not even going to know how you manifest it. It's just going to start coming, right? The Queen of Cups is in the dark. So I feel like it's a matter of you speaking your truth, you know, expressing your emotions of how you're feeling, especially around people around you and new friends and that sort of situation. The Two of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like it's like when all these friends are coming towards you, especially all 12, you may want to be cautious about which ones you do allow into your friend circle and which ones, you know, to keep a distance from, just because it is. You know, the Two of Wands, you want to be a little bit choosy with your decisions of who you're allowing in your circle. But overall, yeah, the Magician. So you're going to make magic happen in that aspect, right? You're going to turn your reality into, your dreams into reality with the friendship situation. Lollipop. I want to know who the lollipop person is too, Mars. Oh gosh, Magic 8 Ball tells Moonbeam to phone a friend. Jasmine, hello. What realization? Wait, no. So reading that wrong. Why did Realization Capital Partners think about the new materials I sent them? So what does Realization Capital Partners think about the new materials that Jasmine sent them? I feel like they haven't quite made a decision yet with the Two of Swords there. They're still contemplating on that. The Death card, I feel like they're resisting making any changes or resisting any communication with you, right? The High Priestess here, I feel like whatever your intuition is telling you is probably accurate right now. I don't know. Will they give Jasmine the job? Will they give Jasmine the job? I mean, the Six of Wands is a yes card, but it's in the dark, so it may take more time. It may be delaying with giving you the job, or maybe they're just still trying to figure out what kind of job to give you. I don't know. I feel like when they're ready, they will communicate to you what their thoughts and feelings are about that. But it still seems to be like they haven't really made a decision yet, so the energy is not quite there. And that's what I got. General for love. What does love need to know right now? What does love need to know right now? The whole world is in your hands. You can do whatever you want to do, right? Don't let anyone or anything pin you down, right? You have that free animal energy that you can utilize, right? The world is in the light, so I feel like the next big cycle is beginning. That sense of success and fulfillment and belonging. I feel that for you, especially with the Empress here, just picking up your game and that nurturing, loving, romantic, sexy energy is coming for you too. I feel like you're going to be making some. I feel like there's energy to be making some good financial decisions and practical ones as well. That's realistic for what's going on in your life right now. Like I said, don't let anything hold you back. Right, the Ten of Swords here. Don't let anyone stop you or intimidate you or scare you away, because I feel like there's this energy of you pulling yourself together, making some the improvements they need to improve and rising above. You know, if you have to lean on someone for some support, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to do everything alone all the time. With this Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like there is someone here that can reach out to you and help you out. I feel like, you know, more work is still required because she's in the dark. But, you know, we got this. King of Cups. Oh, man. So whoever this person is, the King of Cups, whoever wants to discourage you from having this success and holding the world up high, you know, just you know, don't give them any attention and keep going. Don't let them hold you back. Dr. Fizza, what's coming in love for Dr. Fizza? So love, you want the love energy? Oh wait, you want to know what's coming in love, not what they're feeling. Gotcha. Dr. Fizza, what's coming in love for Dr. Fizza right now? That might be some old lingering energy, so let's see. What's coming in love for Dr. Fizza right now? Oh, it came out again. I tried to put her back a couple of times, and well, she's out to play. The Queen of Wands is in the dark, so I feel this energy of you wanting to be determined and self-focused and passionate and open to love. But the Queen of Wands is in the dark, so I don't know if there's some delays or some hesitations, or there's a lot of guards and boundaries and, you know, things that are like guarding you from allowing that true love energy to completely take over your heart, kind of thing. But I do feel like there's an energy of you finding love when you're out socializing with friends or some sort of social event or community event. Whatever that is, I feel like going out and mingling in the community is where you're going to find your true love that wants to come in for you. You know, there may be some competition for it, but I feel like you got it overall. What exactly will Dr. Fizza's love energy be when she goes out mingling and socializing and out in the community? Sparks! There's going to be sparks flying when you go out. It says, keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with a gesture of love. So it may just come out unexpectedly. And a lot of people are going to be jealous about it too, it seems, with the above wands there. You may have some options. There may be more than one lover that's attracted towards you. You're going to have to pick a litter and figure out which one you truly want to put your heart to. Like, which one is the best one to choose? Who should Dr. Fizza choose with all these options and potential suitors, right? King of Swords. King of Swords is the best one. So someone who's very logical, very calm, very, you know, good head on their shoulders. I feel like this person is very serious and wants something real too. The Wheel of Fortune, luck, timing, and destiny will be positive once you discover who this Knight of Swords is for you. Could be an air sign, I don't know, like Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, I don't know. That's what I got. Seems to be something positive wants to come out of that. Excuse me. Venus! Theme reading for Venus. Love. Let's see. Who is Venus's potential lover's truth? Who is Venus's lover's truth? Heart's truth. Who is Venus's lover's heart's truth? The Empress. What do they want to reveal to Venus? What do they want to reveal to Venus? What do they fear and keep hidden from Venus? Where their feelings are headed. Where are their feelings headed? Oh man, okay. There's something trying to come through here. So there's the Empress. So I think this person feels like they are very loyal, grounded, maybe a little bit stubborn, you know, maybe a little bit slow, but they're working on it. They have a lot of love towards you. Their heart is truthful. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it says they feel a tender, loving commitment towards you. I don't know if you're feeling that yet, or if it's something that's coming, but that's where their true heart lies. And what they want to reveal towards you is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is in the dark. So I feel like they really want to tell you that you are their dream come true, but, you know, they're hiding in the shadows for whatever reason. It says you are their dream come true, and they were looking for you, emotional fulfillment. And when they found you, they knew that you were the one. I feel like when they realize, you know, this connection, this is what they want to reveal towards you. So they haven't had a chance to reveal it to you yet. The King of Cups is in the dark, so they're trying to recover some mommy issues. You know, that seems to be a thing here. It's in the dark, so I don't know if they're still, you know, hiding this. I guess they are hiding this, right? They feel extremely devoted to you. They value you deeply. Just they would their own family. You remind them. They remain mature, but I feel the sense that you remind them of their mother too, because I feel like a lot of mommy issue energy here, even when things get hot. So, ooh, that's kind of, I don't know. Skip the last part that I said. That did not happen. The Hangman. I feel like they're just waiting around for the right moment to reveal themselves towards you, and I feel like where this is headed in the future is they feel like they are making large sacrifices for you and the relationship, but I don't know. Maybe they're just embarking a new relationship with you, but when they do, they will feel like things can't be rushed. So like I said, the Empress, slow and steady. They're not gonna rush into anything. They're dealing with some issues, but they feel like they can be in the right place at the right time. What is the Venus's love energy right now? Venus's love energy right now is friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. Oh man, well, he has any issues, I understand. We try to get some good love energy going on there, though. You're welcome, Ariana. You see, hello. Theme reading, yes. JP's current. Okay, so what are JP's true heart? What is JP's heart's truth? What is JP's heart's truth towards you? See, Ace of Swords. What does JP want to reveal? What does JP want to reveal? The King of Wands. What does JP keep hidden? What do they fear, and keep hidden? Where does JP's feelings? Where are JP's feelings headed? All right, and what is UC's love energy? What is UCI's love energy? Is the settling. Ooh, settling energy. Avoid settling less than you deserve, right? That's 100% true. Don't settle for anything less than what you truly deserve. Not what you think you deserve. You deserve less than what you truly deserve, though. You know, lift those standards. The Ace of Swords. So I feel like their true heart wants to be revealing the truth about what's on their mind and in their heart and in their soul. I really feel like that's something they do want to reveal towards you. This one says talking to you gives them clarity on what to do next. They feel that you open their eyes and offer them a new way of looking at the world. So I feel like they're trying to make the right decision regarding their feelings towards you. You have the King of Wands here, and this is what they want to reveal towards you that they haven't already. You know, the King of Wands, a hot, fiery, passionate, romantic, sexy energy, right? The King of Wands. It says they may have a hot temper sometimes, but they are also quick to forgive and forget. At the end of the day, they love you deeply. They know that what you have between the two of you runs deep. So, yeah. So that is something I want to reveal towards you that you don't already know. The Six of Cups is in the dark, so this is what they fear and keep hidden. So they may have some past trauma that they're dealing with that they haven't, that they're fearful of you finding out on. They feel comfortable with you when they are with you, and they feel at peace and happy and more alive. But it is in the dark, so I feel like there's some past issues that are still lingering with JP's energy that they are still keeping hidden from you. Then for the Seven of Pentacles in the dark, this is where their feelings are headed in the future. It says they feel great about your relationship, and it has potential. They are patient because they know it takes time to grow. And then it's the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like they do know that there's more nurturing, there's still more hard work they need to do in order to have some better success between the two of you in that sense. That's what I got. BB, theme reading. Reading between Cherie and BB. Where does Cherie's heart, what are Cherie's heart's truth? What are Cherie's heart's truth? What are Cherie's heart's truth? Oh man, what does Cherie want to reveal to BB? What does Cherie want to reveal to BB? What do they fear and keep hidden? What does Cherie fear and keep hidden to BB? Where their feelings are headed? Where is Cherie's feelings headed? Where is Cherie's feelings headed? Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but the Three of Swords is where their true heart lies. It says they are going through a very difficult time right now. They are in the process of releasing the pain that they are still holding on to. So I feel like they're kind of realizing the truth about themselves and they're trying to deal with that right now. And I feel like that's where their true heart lies right now. What they want to reveal towards you that they haven't already is the Hangman in the dark. So I feel like they have a lot of fears. You know, fears of losing who they were before they met you. Fears of, you know, not wanting to change when they know that they should make the sacrifices and make the changes they need to make. It says that they're embarking a new relationship, but they feel things can not to be rushed. So I don't know if that's what's going on between the two of you or not. The other part says that they feel they are making a large sacrifice for you and the relationship. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. It could be just kids in the dark. It could be just them hanging around and struggling to let go of the past energy. Then you have what fears are keeping hidden from you. The Nine of Cups in the dark here. I feel like they have some disappointments. Maybe they feel a little bit empty for whatever reason. I don't know why. It says you are their dream to come true. They were looking for you for that emotional fulfillment, and when they found you, they knew they were the person, but it's in the dark, so I don't know if there's been a change of heart on that or what's going on there. The Strength card is in the dark too, and this is where their feelings are headed in the future. I mean, the Strength card in the dark could just mean weakness from passion, right? Intimacy and being intimate and being vulnerable, can make you look a little weak. But this one says they feel deeply cared by you. They feel understood by you, and you made a big impact on that. What is BB's current love energy right now? What is BB's current love energy right now? Celebrate. So your energy is like, okay, let's go. Let's get this relationship going to the next level. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. What? Halak, hello. Messages and guidances from the goddess. Okay, let's see. For my bond with love reading, right? Aphrodite, for the goddess Aphrodite. Yes, the love goddess. Let's see. Messages. Can we get some messages and guidance from the goddess Aphrodite? We get love messages from the goddess Aphrodite for Halak. We're actually going to use a love energy for that one, right? We're going to use the love cards for that. Messages from the goddess Aphrodite for Halak. Where does Abish... I always say that name wrong. Where does A's true heart lie? Where is A's truth? Oh man. What do they want to reveal and love towards A? What fears and then what do they keep hidden from Palak? Where are their feelings headed in the future? Ooh, what was that one? This one. Ooh, what's this one? It turned itself like that for you. What is Palak's love energy right now? This is your love energy, so your love energy is a doorway. It says your love energy is an opportunity, is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. So your energy is focusing on attracting a new person into your energy. But this is A. So for A, I feel like their true heart says that talking to you gives them clarity on what to do next. They feel that you are open to you have opened their eyes and offer them a new way of looking at the world. So I feel like A is trying to figure out what is the best decision for them to make right now, and I feel like that is where their focus is on. I do feel like there is some love and passion and stuff trying to come through, but I feel like they're very hesitant on making the right decision. I feel like they're fearful of making the wrong decision right now. For the Seven of Swords on the line, this is what they want to reveal towards you that they haven't told you. So something that they haven't told you yet. The Seven of Swords usually lies, right? So they may have lied about you or wasn't completely 100% honest to you about something. It says they may be wondering about your faithfulness. I feel like it's more about them wanting to say about their faithfulness. They feel cautious and wondering how they should proceed. So I feel like that's what they want to reveal towards you, is that they don't know where they want to go into the future. The judgment here, I feel like they're judging themselves really harshly right now for whatever reason. But this is fears that they keep hidden from you. Fear of judgment, yeah. They feel your relationship is at a turning point. You have taught them so much. You have changed their life. So I feel like they're very grateful for you. They feel spiritually connected towards you, but they're still struggling with something, it seems. The Seven of Cups is also in the dark, so I feel like this is where their feelings are moving forward in the future. They feel like they have made a decision about something. All the choices look tempting, but some may be illusions. They feel like they have to take their time and do not want to rush. So they're taking their time and trying to figure things out still. Let's see. What should Palak do about this energy? What should Palak do? What does the goddess Aphrodite say about Palak, and what should Palak do right now? Thank you. This one came out twice. I shuffled it back in. So they want you to open up your heart. Maybe opening up your heart, like the Ace of Cups does represent a new person coming into your energy. And you also have the doorway, and this also says that open your heart to a new person that is trying to come in. So what you want to do is up to you, but the goddess Aphrodite is suggesting to open yourself up to a new person. Yeah. I feel like the Emperor is the new person. They just don't really, you haven't met them yet. It's someone brand new. That's what I thought. You're welcome. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Hi, Bernard. You want a love reading? My baby. Hello. Love reading for SP. Love reading of SP for AS. Okay, so love reading of PS for AS. Okay, so where is SP's heart's truth? Where is SP's heart's truth? What does SP want to reveal to AS? What does SP fear and keep hidden from AS? Where are their feelings headed? Where's SP's feelings headed? Where's SP's feelings for AS headed? Ooh. What is AS love energy right now? What is AS's love energy right now? Okay, so AS energy is in the stars. It says, AS, your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. So your love magnet is on point, or SP's love energy is on point. So for SP, his true heart, or SP's true heart energy is they feel excited about AS. If they've been in a rut lately, they are breaking out of it. They are getting ready to move forward once again. They are going to make their intentions known, and clear soon. So their true heart, they're going to reveal their true feelings towards AS really soon. What they want to reveal to AS is they may have others around who criticizes, but they truly believe that they want to be with you or with AS. They will defend AS. They are willing to put in the work if AS does. It says AS, or it says SP may have had some disagreements in the past, so that is something that they want to reveal or talk to AS about. And then for the Hangman in the dark, so they're trying to change perspectives about something or other. SP towards AS, right? It says SP feels that they are making huge sacrifices for AS in the relationship, but they feel like they're embarking something new within them, right? And it feels like they don't want to rush anything though either. And then where it's going in the long, I feel like this is just right now, but long term, in the future, I feel like things may end because if they feel like they are accepting of changes when can be very scary for them, and they're struggling with dealing with making the changes that they know they need to make and the sacrifices they know they need to make too. So, yeah, that's what I got. Hopefully that made some sense. Bernard, I think you're on the list. I don't know. If you're not on the list, you're in the lounge, Bernard. It may take some more time to get you on the list, Bernard. Genevieve, hello. How is Road feeling with me? How is Road? How is Road feeling with Genevieve? How is Road feeling with Genevieve? How is Road feeling with Genevieve? How is Road feeling about Genevieve? There's a one come up. Oh man, a little defensive right now. How is Road feeling with Genevieve? Oh, I feel like their guards are up right now with that Five of Swords energy, right? I just feel the sense of them maybe feeling a little overly confident or feeling like they are right and you are wrong. I don't know if that is the case or not, but I feel like they're trying to make the right decision moving forward, but they are struggling to see things your way. I feel like that's what's going on. I don't really feel like they're like defending themselves from like a fight or anything. I just feel like they're trying hard to see things your way, but they feel like they are right. They feel like they don't need to be flexible or change or do anything, but they're trying to see things from your perspective anyways. But that's just something that is heavy on their energy that is affecting how they feel about you right now. They do see that you are their Queen of Wands though. You don't like his ego? Oh man, yeah, it does seem like he does have a big ego, but he does see you as his Queen of Wands. He sees you as someone who is very vibrant, passionate, sexy, confident, intuitive. I feel like they love all that energy about you. The devil is in the dark, so you know how I read the devil. It's, they're thinking about all these sexual desires, right? I feel like there's definitely a sexual attraction there. They enjoy that sensual things between the two of you. I feel like they enjoy the materialistic things between the two of you. Let's see what exactly is their love energy towards Genevieve. They feel like they're on the right path. I'm not even sure if this is a love relationship or what kind of energy it is, but I feel like they're trying really hard to be flexible because they do see how I feel like they do love your energy being the Queen of Wands. Yeah, that is what I got though. Hot Sun, hello. What are Tony's thoughts and feelings and next actions towards Hot Sun? What are Tony's thoughts about Hot Sun? What are Tony's thoughts about Hot Sun? Oh man, their guards are up and they're a little bit of a tornado. What are Tony's feelings towards Hot Sun? What are Tony's feelings towards Hot Sun? Judgment. They're feeling very judgy about their feelings towards you, Hot Sun. Maybe they're fearful of being judged because of their being with you, or because they have feelings towards you, Hot Sun. I feel like this person may be easily influenced right now. What are their next actions towards Hot Sun? These two came out. Okay, they want to try something with you. They do want to move forward with you and start a new journey or a new connection, whatever that is. It may not be new, but they want to move to whatever's next between the two of you. But I feel like they're not 100% honest, though. You know, I feel like there may be some true lies. Not really lying, but not really telling you the whole truth either. Seems to be what's coming through in this energy. But yeah, I do feel like their thoughts are that they're trying to let go of their guards. They're trying to be more open and less defensive. But at the same time, with the Tower energy, I feel like they get caught up in themselves sometimes. You know, I feel like they're struggling with accepting any changes or yeah. Oh man, and the judgment here, right? I feel like they do feel very connected with you, especially spiritually, but they're fearful of being judged or themselves being judgy for whatever the reason. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Hi, Alice. Thank you for updating your membership. Thank you so much. Moonbeam, can you put Alice as a donation because of our membership fee? 9 months. Yeah, that is exciting. Thank you so much. I can't even believe that I've had memberships for that long. I feel like I just got this done like last week. You're welcome, Hot Sun. Aldona, hello. General reading for Aldana. What does Aldana need to know right now? What does Aldana need to know right now? Oh boy, you have the King of Swords and the Light here, so I feel like, you know, you're ready to speak your truth. You're not going to put up with any bullshit. You're just going to be honest, clear-minded, and, you know, not going to put up with any nonsense. I just feel this energy of you being more strict or more self-confident, more self-disciplined in your energy, and I feel like that is going to be very productive for you. Because I feel like little things around you have been a little bit shaky. With the King of Cups energy, I just feel like your emotions have been triggered or have gotten in the way of something or other, and you know, may have made your energy look a little bit less attractive for what you want to attract towards you. You have the King of Pentacles here, so I feel like the work and financial situations are going to be improving for you, though. I do feel that. I feel like you're on track on that. I just feel the sense of you being more serious, like I said, more reliable, more devoted, more consistent in your energy, which is really on point. You have the Hierophant in the dark, but you know, Hierophant in the dark can be good. Sometimes we have to change our routine once in a while, you know, to make things work better. You know, you can't just always be on the same track, even though it's good to be on the same track. Well, let's see here with the Hierophant in the dark. What not going on? Seven of Wands. Okay, so I feel like your guards are low up. You're being a little bit more cautious, but that's good to be cautious, especially around your finances and your work situation. The Six of Wands, like I said, you're getting your badass success. You're coming into your power. You're more confident. You're more assured about what's next for you, and I feel like you're going to be going after it. If you don't feel it already, you're going to be feeling it soon, right? I just feel like you're upping your game. You're defending your position. You're protecting what's yours, and yeah, just standing your ground is awesome. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Alice. Patty's thoughts, feelings, future energies towards Alice. Apparently, it's this. Let's see. What are Patty's future energy towards Alice? We'll just take one more. What exactly is Patty's feeling towards Alice? What exactly is Patty's feeling towards Alice? Exactly, right? They feel restricted. Oh man. I feel like in the future they do want to have a connection with you, but they're struggling with something right now. I don't know what that is, but their future energy towards you is a new beginning, like a new start over, or fresh. Not quite sure when that's going to come to play, but there is a high priestess, so I feel like they're very much trying to trust their intuition with what their thoughts are towards you. Like they're trying to match up their feelings with their thoughts, even though they're struggling with that with the Two of Swords here. I feel like they're very indecisive about what their hidden truth is within themselves. And I feel like that is what's restricting them from moving towards you in a positive light. Like there's a lot of things in their mind. They're overthinking, overanalyzing, and that sort of thing. Let's see. Is Padki missing Alice? Is Padki missing Alice right now? The Magician is in the light, so the Magician is a yes card, so it seems like they are. So they may be making magic happen sooner than later. I don't know. I feel like they keep going back and forth. Like they can't make up their mind. They're like, oh, yes, I love Alice. I'm very attracted to Alice. Alice is a great person for me. But then they also look on the other side and like, I can't do that. You know, what are other people gonna think? I don't know what's on their mind, but I feel like they're overthinking, over analyzing, and they keep going in this repetitive cycle in their mind, causing, you know, an emotional roller coaster in their mind. You're welcome, Alice. Kimmy, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. A resident in my building who is using bullying and intimidation against me for years. His energy was all over my aura all day until I had a bad incident. What was his energy all over me? Is he using dark energy work? Let's see for Tammy. What is going on with a resident in Tammy's building? What is the energy around a resident in Tammy's building that she dealt with yesterday? I feel like whatever's going on in their energy is that they do feel. I feel like their energy right now is like very judgmental. You know, I feel that. Um, I feel like they're being their own worst enemy. They're criticizing themselves and their own things, like whatever's going on with that person. They are in a very negative mindset. But I feel like they feel like they're improving though. I feel like they're trying to keep their guards down. They're trying to not be so defensive or they're trying to avoid any conflicts. They're trying their best, right? At least they feel like they are with the yeah, Seven of Wands there in the dark. The Four of Swords is also in the dark, so I just feel like they're kind of like trying to release all this hostility. They're trying to. They're trying to move past it. Is the resident using black magic on Tammy? Is the resident using black magic on Tammy? The King of Pentacles is in the dark. So, you know, the King of Pentacles in the dark is not a strong yes, but it is a yes card, so it's a possibility. It's just, they may not have done it intentionally. Maybe they said something that made it feel like black magic, but they didn't do it intentionally. That wasn't their focus. There was another question. Why was this energy all over Tammy? Why was this energy all over Timothy? Why was this energy all over Tammy? Why was this energy all over Tammy? Why was this energy all over Tammy? The Five of Wands. Oh, I just feel like you were just caught up in some sort of negative bubble. So I don't know if the whole building or if it's just the energy that was in the building. It was just very dark and negative, right? Because the Five of Wands, I feel like there was just this huge, agitated, heated energy that was just consumed you. And this one is conflict, ego, competition, rivals, aggression, tension. So you're probably feeling a really thick energy of tension there for sure. And then the crumbling down of chaos. I think that just has to do with the negativity going through. Yeah. Not sure what your incident is, but I hope you are okay now. Yeah. I don't feel like it was anything that they're doing on purpose, though. You know, it's not something that's very directed at you. Like, the cards are all in the dark, so they're not intending to do it on purpose. It just seems to be like there's a black, dark magic in your building for whatever reason. You need to walk around your building and sage all the building, and use some dragon's blood too, and you know, spread some dragon blood incense all over the building as well. Say some prayers. Blue, hello. Reached out to D on my spare Instagram. Let's see. Reached out to D on my spare Instagram and told him how I felt, and the whole thing was a misunderstanding. Been stressing about what he might say if he sees it. What is the universe saying? Ooh. I took the universe's advice from my last reading and reached out. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Plus, the night before that, I had more ringing in my ear, so I figured it was D talking. Oh yeah, that's a strong possibility for sure, Blue. Let's see, for Blue. Blue reached out to D on their spare Instagram and told him how he felt. What does the universe think about this energy? What is going on with D? How is D going to respond to this energy? What is going on in D's energy after the message? The Page of Pentacles, right? You're still getting the Page of Pentacles for D. So I do feel like D does want to talk to you. But, you know, they have a lot of fears. They have a lot of self-doubt. They have a lot of regrets about things. I don't know what that is about between the two of you specifically. But the Knight of Cups here, I feel like they're trying to figure out... You have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this is like you and this is... D or vice versa, but I feel like the two of you do need to have this conversation. You're both facing each other here. The Page of Pentacles is like the truth is going to have to come out one way or another. So D is going to have to deal with it one way or another. The universe is going to make D deal with it one way or another. How does the universe think this is going to play out? How does D think the universe is going to... How is this going to be playing out? How does the universe think this is going to be playing out? How does D think the universe is going to play this out? Oh man, I do feel like there is a lot of repressed feelings going on there. A lot of nurturing needs to happen, right? The Page of Pentacles, lots of nurturing needs to happen. Queen of Cups in the Dark, I just feel like they're... You know, they're just focusing on themselves. They're very reserved. I feel like they're very reserved. They're probably very conservative too, with how they react and how they go about their business. Yeah. Was there ringing in the ears from D? Was there ringing in the ears from D? Eight of Swords is no. Was there ringing in the ears from somebody else? Was there ringing in the ears from somebody else? Page of Wands. Okay, so there's somebody else coming into your energy that's trying to get your attention that is talking about you as well. So it's not just D, somebody else who is trying to come into your energy. Not sure who that is, but hopefully they reveal themselves towards you soon. Dreamer, hello! What does Dreamer need to know right now? Oh man, there's still some more harvesting to do yet. Still more work that needs to be done. Oh man, this is 7 of Pentacles in the dark, right? The work is never done. I just feel the sense of impatience, frustration, some unfinished work, and not having the motivation to complete these tasks or whatever's going on there. For the Seven of Wands, I just feel the sense of you just giving up. Okay, I'm worn out. I feel defeated. I'm just gonna let things go and see what happens. I'm not quite sure what this is about, but we'll figure it out. The sun is in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of maybe things were not exactly clear to you, or things may have been false impressions and you're lacking that clarity. So I don't know if this has happened already or if this is coming towards you soon. Whatever this is, because I feel like there's a lack of clarity, a lack of something being revealed towards you that wasn't quite what you thought it was. Whatever that is, in the end, you are going to get justice on that. You know, the truth is going to come out one way or another. I just feel the sense of somebody taking accountability. I'm not sure who or why, but Four of Pentacles. Oh man, yeah, I feel like your security, your sense of security, your sense of possessions and everything that is yours is very important for you, and I feel like there's a reason for that. Building up boundaries and limits on what is going on, especially whoever is trying to cause this energy towards you. Seven of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like you may feel like you're out of choices. I don't know. But I feel like there's an energy of you restoring your focus and being more realistic in your next plans, next actions. I feel like that's going to help you to get moving again. I feel like there are resources that you can utilize. So I don't know if it's a work situation or what, but lovers, could be a lover situation. So if the lovers, you know, not being in the best mood right now, I feel like they're going to have a change of heart with this love and romance and spiritual love energy too. So I don't know if this is a love energy or if this is a work situation. If it can go either way. Things are going to improve, but they're going to get worse before they get better. That is what I got. Elephant, hello. Can I have a general reading? Yes, for Elephant. General reading for Elephant. What does Elephant need to know right now? Hi, Dottie. How are you? The moon. There's illusions going on. Mysteries to be unsolved, right? Or solved. I don't know. Unraveled, I mean. For the moon here, I just feel like there's this energy that something is not as it seems. You know, something is not crystal clear to you. You know, it may not be exactly what you think it is, or, you know, I don't know what's going on there. Whatever it is, that cycle is not done. You still have a lot to figure out about that situation. I just feel the sense of missing something and resisting figuring out more information about it, because I feel like there's some fears about really realizing what exactly the truth about that is. I'm not quite sure if it's the truth about some person or some situation or what's going on there. But there is a lover, so I feel like a love, romance, passion is in the air. I also feel the sense of you being at a crossroads with making some difficult life choices moving forward. I'm not quite sure how that's going to play out for you, but I just feel the sense of you talking to the right people or opening up the door of communication to get some clarity or some feedback from someone who can give you some more clarity about what this choice or decision is. You have the Hermit in the dark too, so I feel like it's going out and socializing. Even though you may feel a little bit disconnected, a little bit isolated, I still feel like there's a sense of talking to someone about this energy to get some, you know, sometimes just talking it out can give you a sense of clarity of what the situation really is. What advice can you give to Elephant about this? What advice can you give to Elephant about this? Judgment is in the dark. Oh man, I do feel that energy. I just feel the sense of redemption, but I also feel like there's a sense of guilt and some inner harsh critic energy coming through. Not quite sure what that is about. Seven of Pentacles. You know, harvest what you need to harvest. Harvest all of your information or resources, whatever it is, to have the truth revealed towards you. It says progress and patience, planning and focus. So I do feel like there's some growth coming out of this. I feel like you will get some answers. It's just a matter of talking to the right person and, you know, poking around a little bit to see what is what. Do some investigation. You've had no luck, Dottie? Oh man, our luck hasn't been good today either. I think today has been cursed. Jennifer, hello. Did Carlos look at my last text and how is he feeling about it? Did Carlos look at Jennifer's last text? Did Carlos look at Jennifer's last text? The Knight of Wands is in the dark, so I don't know if it's a matter of that they realized that you texted, but they didn't actually open it or didn't really read it fully. I don't know. Let's see. How is Carlos feeling about Jennifer? How is Carlos feeling about Jennifer right now? How is Carlos feeling about Jennifer right now? Oh man. I feel like whatever's going on with Carlos, he is feeling defeated. He is feeling like not sure what to do or what to think about how he feels about you right now. He's very indecisive with the Two of Swords energy here. I feel like he's stalling because he doesn't want to be pressured into responding to you for whatever reason. I don't know why. The Ace of Wands is in the dark too, so I just feel like they're delaying, they're dragging their feet on expressing themselves towards you. Not quite sure why, because I feel like I'm just feeling this energy that they're doing this because they feel like it gives them some sort of control, if that makes any sense. There is the Seven of Cups here, so I feel like Carlos is kind of like keeping his options open too. You know, I feel like he feels like there's a lot of options and he wants to keep them open. I feel like there's more wishful thinking and fantasy and delusions going on than anything, but you know. Oh, he has very strong feelings about whatever's going on here. It is what it goes. I'm hoping he's better too tomorrow, Daddy. Hi, Lisa. Lisa was called from the lounge. Empress Queen, hello, Empress Queen. Bernard, you're on the list. I see that Bernard made it on the list. Empress Queen. What does Empress Queen need to know that they don't already know? What does Empress Queen need to know that they don't already know? Oh man, tough is gonna be hard. Did you really want to know what you didn't want to know? Oh man, you know, that's the bad thing about tarot. Sometimes you get information that you don't want to know. But you know, so you can expect the unexpected to arrive any moment. There is the Eight of Swords. So I feel like there's a sense of you being stuck in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing. I feel like you feel like your hands are tied, but you know that there's changes that you need to make and changes that you know that you need to focus on, but it's a matter of like, I don't want to make these changes, or a little bit fearful of making these changes. It could be just because you don't know how they're going to play out in the long run. I feel like that's what's making you stall and being indecisive. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to figure out what exactly is the truth. So I don't know if it's about your inner truth or if it's about the truth of some sort of situation. You also have the Five of Swords here, so I feel like your guards are up, right? You're ready to fight anyone who's going to do you dirty. I'm not quite sure what all this is about, but you're the Queen of Wands, so you're their sexy, vibrant being that you are, right? I feel that passion. I feel like you're focused on what keeps you moving, but I also feel this energy of nothing's going to control your mind. You know, you want to have the truth, you want to have the clarity, you want to know what's what, even though things are not crystal clear right now. Oh, the devil's out to play. Oh, there may be some toxic energy brewing around you. I feel like some may be depending on you way too much, and that's causing some sort of issues. Justice is in the dark, so there's definitely an imbalance between you and someone else. Yeah, I don't know if that has to do with karma or what But I feel like, you know, they're going to have to pay the consequences one way or another. The Tower energy, like I said, be expected for the unexpected. I feel like things may come crumbling down before there's any improvements, but yeah, I feel like things are gonna play out fairly. You have the Justice in the dark and the Justice in the light here. The Justice was in the light in the bottom of the deck. So I feel like things are gonna play out fairly in the end. I feel like the consequences is gonna be reserved for whatever this devilish energy is. I feel like someone's trying to, you know, wear off your energy. So be careful of that. Don't let anyone take more from you than what you're willing to give. You know, don't give more than what you can realistically manage right now. Ivy, what's going on with my application at Mackenzie? Will I get invited to the interview with them soon? Let's see for Ivy. What is going on with Ivy's application at Mackenzie? What is the energy around Ivy's application at Mackenzie? Oh man, I feel like there's definitely some delays. Delays for sure. That hasn't been decided yet of what's going on with your application at the Mackenzie. Will Mackenzie get the invite to the interview soon? Will Mackenzie actually get the invite to the interview soon? The Ace of Pentacles, I feel like that is a very strong yes. It's not just a yes, it's an ace, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, new job, a new opportunity, new prosperity. So I feel like you will at least get the interview. It's just them dragging their feet about it, right? Luck, timing, and destiny is on your side. You're going to be expanding your vision about the future, so it's all going to work out. And just give it a little bit more time, it seems. And don't doubt it. You know, if you're questioning it, that means you're doubting it. So don't do that. Be confident that yes, they're going to call you for an interview. Don't sabotage yourself. Mars, hello! Ooh, I was hoping that you would get on. I want to know about the lollipop person too. Let's see what's going on here. For Mars's guides have been hinting to me about someone nicknamed Lollipop. Who the hell is Lollipop? That's a good question. Anything you can channel. I don't know if it's a spirit person or both. Let's see. For Mars, what does Mars need to know about this person coming into their energy that is nicknamed Lollipop? Who is Lollipop? Who is this Lollipop person? The King of Wands. The King of Wands, and it's in the light, so I do feel like it is a real person. I'm not quite sure where the nickname Lollipop comes from. Maybe it's just someone who really loves lollipops and sucks a lot of lollipops. I don't know. Sells lollipops. I have no idea who this person is, but they're the King of Wands, so they're very. I feel like this person may even be like, maybe they're like a owner of a candy store, so they just feel like they're very assured of themselves. They're very confident in themselves, like they run a business or something. I feel like they're very passionate about what they do. They have big ambitions, big vision. This person may also want to take action towards you because the Knight of Swords wanted to come out. So I feel like this person is very ambitious, very focused, very persuasive and assertive. What does this person want from Mars? What does this person want from Mars? What does this person want from Mars? The Three of Wands is in the dark, so I'm not sure what they want. So they may be having the same visions and dreams that you are, and wondering who the hell you are, for some strange reason. I don't know how it's going to play out, but I feel like whatever's going on, they feel very limited. Like they don't know how to navigate, where to find you. What do the spirit guides want Mars to know about this energy? What do the spirit guides want Mars to know about this energy? I feel like they just want you to be ready for it. But I feel like there's not really anything you can do about it right now. It's just a matter of waiting for the two of you to connect when the timing is right. I feel like because you're feeling it now, and I feel like they're feeling it too, that you're gonna run into each other one way or another soon. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna keep dreaming about them a little bit more until you actually meet them in person. Not sure how that's gonna play out for you, but you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a male. I'm just saying a male because it was a King of Wands, but it could be any gender, you know? It could be just them having that masculine energy because they feel like they're so confident in their business or the work that they do. Jay! What does Jay need to know right now? What does Jay need to know right now? The Knight of Cups, love and romance seems to be brewing here. Look at that. That one wanted to turn to the light. There's romance coming towards you. It's coming. It's on a slow-moving boat, but it's coming. Right? That Knight of Cups, I feel like they're just following their heart. They're on their pursuit for romance, passion. I feel like they're feeling very charming and flirty and seeking a deep connection of some sorts. I could feel that. The Hangman, I feel like they have a changed perspective. So I don't know if they know who you are and they didn't give you the time of day before and now they're like, oh, yeah, I can see a relationship with Jay. I can see a future between us. I have no idea who they are, but I feel like they have changed their mind about you and now they're on their hunt to move towards you. They're not going too fast though. They're on the Six of Swords boat here, so it's slow and steady, but it's going. I feel like, yeah, they've been thinking long and hard about you. I feel like they didn't accept your offer before or whatever. Like, they feel like they should have done this sooner than now, but, you know, life happened. I feel like they have gone through a lot of toxic energy before they came up with this realization, too. So, I don't know if they're healing from a bad relationship or like they should have just been with you from the beginning and not have done whatever they did. Whatever's going on here, I feel like they are transitioning, they are evolving into a better person, they are maturing, they have gone through some growth. They're letting go of any of the immaturity, any of the past nonsense that they've been involved with before, and looking for something more fulfilling moving forward. That's really good. Bernard, it's your turn. Yes, yes, love reading for the next 25 days. What does Bernard need to know in love? What does Bernard need to know in love in the next 25 days? Bernard, if you look in the timestamps of last night's video, it is in the description. I believe I did read for you last night if you didn't see it. For the strength card in the light, I do feel like a love energy is really strong. Like you're on point with your love energy for sure. I feel like somebody is trying to come into your energy. It is in the dark. So I feel like this person wears their heart on their sleeve, you know? Like they are having growing feelings towards you, but they haven't, you know, they haven't made up their mind if they're going to tell you or not. They're still kind of lurking in the shadows for whatever reason. So I feel like it may be someone at your work. I don't know. But whatever it is, they're going to come clean. They're going to tell you the truth one way or another soon about their true feelings. They're a little bit scared or a little bit too shy to tell you what their true romantic intentions are right now. What is this person's love energy? What is this person's love energy? Twin flame. Ooh, it's a twin flame situation, Bernard. Look at that. Love is in the air. It says, trust the magnetic pull. Your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. So trust your intuition and it's going to guide you to who this person is. Is this person a Virgo for Bernard? Is this person a Virgo? The King of Pentacles says yes, and the King of Pentacles is a Virgo, Bernard. It's the Virgo. Yep. That was weird. It was a yes, and it was a Virgo card, so it's a Virgo. Debbie, love reading for Debbie. Yes, love reading for Debbie. What is Debbie's lover's heart's truth? What is Debbie's lover's heart's truth? Or potential lover? What do they want to reveal to Debbie? What does Debbie's lover want to reveal to Debbie? What do they fear and keep hidden from Debbie? Where are their feelings headed in the future? Where are their feelings towards Debbie headed? Revealing in the future. Ooh. What is Debbie's love energy? What is Debbie's love energy right now? Yes. Oh man, it says love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So I feel like right now you have that ability to truly understand yourself and this potential lover. Not quite sure who this person is, but this is their heart's truth. The Six of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like they're a little bit reluctant to express their heart towards you completely. I feel like they may be a little bit shy or a little bit hesitant about what's going on there. But it says they are willing to drop the baggage and move forward to a better future with you. They feel that they need to accept what has happened to them in the past, and they are okay. So whatever's going on there, they're trying to heal themselves and move themselves towards you. And Temperance is what they want to reveal towards you is that I feel like they could possibly be some sort of spiritual connection. Could be a soulmate, a twin flame, could be just a soul contract, or just a past life spiritual connection. It says they are patient and empathetic. They feel in sync with you. So I feel like, I'm not sure if you're in a relationship right now or if this is someone who's going to be becoming in sync with you, if that makes sense. And the two of you will connect in that way. Then this one is what they fear and keep hidden from you is the Eight of Cups. So I feel like they do think that they want to move towards you, but I feel like they're still soul searching. They're still trying to figure out what exactly their feelings are. I feel like they still have a lot of unresolved issues that they are trying to let go of to get closer to you in love. The Ace of Wands is in the dark as well, so I still don't know if this is a current love situation or if this is something that's happening in the future for you, Debbie. The Ace of Wands, I was feeling like there's a spark of love. That's what I was feeling. Because I feel like there's growth and potential here. The Ace of Wands says they are in love with the idea of where your relationship could go. They feel that there's a new opportunity between the two of you, and they are determined to see what that opportunity might bring. So I do feel like this is like a new person that's trying to come into your love energy that's still dealing with some things. But that is what I thought. You're welcome, Bernard. Yes, I will see you on Sunday, Bernard. Lisa. Yes, Lisa. Do you have a question or is it just a general? Let's see. What does Lisa need to know right now? Is Lisa still online? What does Lisa need to know right now? 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 Ooh, the Hangman. What is going on in Lisa's energy right now? The Hangman. I feel like you're going to have a change of perspective. Like, I just feel this sort of grand old spiritual insight just coming into your mind and you just realizing what is what, realizing what you need to change and what you need to go after. I feel like once you have that sense of clarity and switch your perspective into a different direction, all these cards are going to come into the light. So I feel like the Ace of Cups will turn into the light and there'll be a new emotional beginning of some sort or a new opportunity or something coming in. I think a new person is coming into your energy, so I don't know if this is actually love or career or what it is. But I do feel like when you switch that perspective, the Seven of Pentacles will also turn into a light, so you're going to see where the potential of this is, what growth, what you need to put into it, how you can nurture it, what kind of resources can come out of this. So I don't know. I still don't know if it's a love or a work situation. I'm kind of leaning more towards a work situation, but it can go either way because it is the Ace of Cups. I also feel this energy of you seeing clearly what options you have, no matter how difficult they are. You will have options that you will need to navigate of which one is best for you to focus on and what you want to go after. So you see what's coming into your energy. Let's just clarify. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like you're coming into your power. You have two cups, Queen of Pentacles here, like Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles, right? So I do feel like you're definitely coming into your power right now with feeling more grounded, more earthy, more accepting of allowing new things to come into your energy, but also feeling more in control over it, more, more sensible, more practical in your energy as well. And this card says generous and caring, nurturing, sensible, comforting, practical. Good business sense too. So like, yeah, this could really be leaning towards a business opportunity of some sorts. Or career advancement, whatever that is. Queen of Cups, compassionate, more appealing, intuition, and supportive. So I do feel like whatever's going on here, you are coming to your power. It's a matter of blending a little bit of your nurturing energy and practical energy with your emotions and trying to make the best decision that feels right for you. Meditation. What does meditation need to know right now? What does meditation need to know right now? What does meditation need to know right now? What's with all the negativity? They're all in the dark except for the badass success. So whenever chaos is going on around you, you have the badass success card, right? So how bad can it be? Really? Right? I just feel like it's really about you being very grounded, believing in yourself, and feeling centered, feeling realistic in your energy, patient in your energy, doing what is the most practical thing for you to accomplish right now and tackling that first. The Ten of Pentacles in the dark, I just feel like there's this energy of some sort of drama or some sort of, things that are just affecting your energy that doesn't need to be there, but there's there anyways. I don't know if it has to do with any family members or what's going on there, but like I said, you have that badass success card. So it's a matter of putting yourself out there, raise your vibrations to get that, to boost what you have going on. Because I do feel like there's a lot of pride, a lot of recognition that wants to come towards you. The Fool is in the dark too, so I feel like there's this energy of you trusting yourself completely. Don't hold back, you don't need to feel like you're falling behind. You can figure things out. And same with the Queen of Pentacles here, making yourself feel grounded. I feel like you may feel like the only person you can rely on is yourself, which seems to be true. But you need to trust that you can navigate this energy by trusting yourself completely, right? Let's just clarify what kind of advice can we give to meditation right now. What advice does meditation need to know right now? The Eight of Swords. So yeah, you need to stop overthinking and put more into your emotions and your intuition. Even though you're feeling powerless and blinded, I feel like there are some things that you can figure out to move forward. You have the key to release any negativity from you. The Three of Cups, there may have been some heartbreaks and some grief that's hard to deal with. But I feel like it's just a matter of figuring out how to keep moving forward. I don't know why I thought this was the Three of Swords, because I really feel like there was a lot of grief to overcome. But it's the Three of Cups, so I also feel like there's this energy that is just, I don't know if it has to do with the Ten of Pentacles here, with not feeling like you're fitting in or not feeling like you're on the same page as someone else that's causing this negative energy. But I feel like you're gonna overcome it. Things are gonna get better. It's hard, but things are gonna get better. Bella, hello. Let's see for Bella. What will people think of my YouTube videos when I start posting? Ooh, Bella, that is exciting. What will people think of Bella's YouTube channel when she starts posting? Aw, it's gonna bring back some nostalgia memories. That is awesome. Some inner child energy. I feel that. I feel like there's going to be a lot of mixed feelings, a lot of fun things on there. What are people going to think about this love energy? Not love energy. I'm just feeling love. I feel like they're going to love your YouTube channel. What are people going to think of Bella's YouTube channel when she starts posting videos? Oh man. You may have some bad luck at first, but you know, it comes with anything you start that is new. It's a trial and error kind of experience. Oh man, don't stay up all night thinking and worrying about it though. I feel like overall you will get that good positive feedback. Just don't internalize it all too much. Let's see, what does Bella need to know about this YouTube channel? What is going on with the negativity? Five of Swords! Oh man. I feel like overall there's going to be positive. I feel like there is going to be some challenges, especially if you do get stuck in your head and not going with the process, you know? Sometimes when you first start a channel, people have opinions and they're not always good opinions, so sometimes it's best not to read the comments all the time. But I do feel like there's potential of you doing some teamwork and collaboration and getting some guidance one way or another, and you'll be able to overcome the challenges. You know, 5 of Wands is just a competition, so a lot of people may have the similar content as you. So I feel like there will be competition that you'll need to fight, or people will be jealous of you and try to make videos better than you. There's that too, right? People are always trying to do what you do, right? I know when I first started making morning quickies, a lot of the bigger YouTubers started trying to make quickies too, but it didn't last as long as mine. Because I feel like they felt like they had to call it a quickie, but not a morning quickie. So, yeah. Like one of the bigger ones I noticed started doing that when I did it was the Sassy Scorpion. I don't know if you guys watch her, but I love watching her all the time. But yeah, she tried it out and it didn't last as long. There's gonna be competition no matter what you do. May! What does May need to know right now? What does May need to know right now? Oh man, there's someone sneaking around in the shadows, trying to break your heart. Or trying to sneak around the shadows so they don't break your heart. You know, they're trying to avoid doing that. That was too many cards here. What's going on with this energy with the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords? What's going on here with this energy? Oh man, I do feel that. I feel like someone's sneaking around trying not to break your heart. I feel like they're trying to figure things out. I feel like they know that makes them look like a coward. They know that. They're trying to figure out what is what. I feel like they do overall want to be your knight in shining armor with the Knight of Wands here. They do want to have romantic feelings towards you. They do want you to recognize their love and all that sort of thing. But I feel like they're trying to let go of this, and they're trying to be better for you. What is going on with this Knight of Wands? What is this going on with this Knight of Wands here for May? Oh man, yeah. See, they want to get out of the situation that they're in, but they're struggling with that. They feel like they're burnt out, stressed. There's a lot of anxiety and feeling defeated. They feel like they want to leave. They want to stop doing this and be that Knight of Wands, but they're struggling on how to go about doing that right now. So it's kind of sucks. Hopefully they figure it out, clean up their mess, and they are better for you. I don't know. Here's what I got though. I feel like, you know, deal with this person with caution. Don't trust them 100%. Dottie, hello! What do you see about me in my life? What's going on with Dottie? What does Dottie need to know right now? What does Dottie need to know right now? Oh, the Knight of Cups is in the light. I feel like love and romance is brewing. Oh man, I feel like yeah. I feel the sense that you're feeling defeated, feeling like, you know, you hit rock bottom, But when you hit rock bottom with the Ten of Swords, I mean, there's a new beginning coming, brand new beginning. I feel this new beginning starts with this Knight of Cups here. You know, just a matter of realizing that you need a new start, you need to rise above, you need to pull yourself together and embrace this new positive beginning. There is a Chariot, so I feel like whatever obstacles are in your way, you're going to defeat them. You know, you're going to figure out your balance one way or another. I think it's a matter of tapping into whatever resources you can to help yourself get to improve and balance yourself a little bit better there, Dottie. And usually there's some good things that are trying to come for you. I feel like this is a very similar reading that you missed on the night that I put my live on private. Yeah. I feel like this is a very, very similar reading that's coming through again. But I feel like I've already said this already. Yeah, you know, it's going to be a struggle. The Eight of Swords, you may feel like you're tied down. Like you can't leave or move forward. But I feel like there is some strength that's trying to come through here. You know, you coming into your divine feminine energy, nurturing yourself in a productive way to turn yourself into the light. You know, dealing with whoever this King of Wands is, because there's a Knight of Cups there who is very emotionally ready for a new love. That is what it goes. Gold Heart, hello! Love reading with my person. I reconnected with last weekend. Aw, that is so nice, Golden Heart. That is so nice. Let's see. What is Golden Heart's person's truth? What is Golden Heart's person's truth? What is Golden Heart's person's truth? What does Golden Heart's person want to reveal? What does Golden Heart's person want to reveal? What do they fear, and what are they keeping hidden from Golden Heart? What do they fear that they're keeping hidden? And the next one is, what are their feelings moving ahead in the future? Where are their feelings headed? Where are their feelings headed? And I feel like, you know, it looks worse than what it really is. I really feel like it's not that bad because you just reconnected. So I feel like a lot of this does make sense. For where their truth in their heart is, they feel like you are like their family. They will do whatever it takes to keep you around. So I feel like even though it's in the dark, I feel like they're trying to rebuild that strength, that confidence, that reconnection. Right? So I feel like it does make sense that the Emperor is in the dark right now. Especially for what their heart's truth is. And then for the Two of Pentacles is also in the dark, and this is what they truly want to reveal, is trying to decide where this is going in the long run. It says they feel strained and need help. Maybe they need to be reminded that they can rely on you for help in a difficult situation. They were not meant to juggle everything alone. So they may be struggling with being able to rely on you now that you reconnected. So yeah, they may need some help with that one way or another. Yeah, there's also the Three of Wands in the dark, and this is what fears that are keeping them hidden. They are feeling very sure about you. So, you know, they may be a little bit on edge with feeling very sure. They're struggling if it's a reconnection, right? They feel confident in you. They know that together you can figure this out. But I feel like they're struggling with knowing exactly what this is going to look like in the long run in the future. And that is probably why you also have the Five of Cups here in the dark. They're just trying to figure out what is what, right? I feel like they have repressed feelings still, but they're still healing. They're still trying to make peace with this reconnection energy. This one says they are feeling sad. They are in a period of mourning and loss right now. They are so deep within their feelings that they are finding it very difficult to look towards the positives at this moment. They are overlooking what is still salvageable and what has survived. So I feel like that's something that they're still dealing with now. So I don't feel like that's quite 100% of a future energy. I feel like it's not something that they're dealing with now that came through. What exactly is Golden Hearts, a reconnected person, feeling? Ooh, that's some really good energy for you. You have butterflies. You will meet a new love, but you have. I feel like this is just a matter of them having butterflies in their feelings with reconnection with you. And then sparks are flying. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. And then the stars. Your hope and optimisms are the powerful love magnet for you right now. So I feel like your love energy right now is on point, and things, this is a good start to grow on, right? I feel like knowing all these true feelings is something to work with and grow with. Mike, hello, Mike. Can I squeeze Nacho in my Moonbeam? I don't know. For Mike, which woman on my job should I really take seriously? Which woman should, who should Mike take seriously at his work? Which woman should Mike take seriously at his work right now? Ooh, the one that you connect the best with, the one that feels like a soulmate, the one that feels like you've already known them like forever, right? I feel that for you. The Queen of Pentacles, someone who is very down to earth, very grounded, very realistic, very slow in their energy, not wanting to rush into anything, very practical. Yeah, so this person may be a little bit shy, reserved. They may not know how you're feeling, but I feel like they are feeling very serious. I feel like they may be a little bit too shy to talk to you right now, or a little bit too shy to express themselves towards you. I don't know, but they seem to have their eye on you, though. You know, I feel like they may have changed perspective from the first time the two of you met or saw each other or whatever that is. But yeah, I feel like they're holding back with expressing themselves towards you because I just feel this sense of shyness. Yeah. I feel like this person is very caring, very nurturing, very grounded. Yeah, they may have had some disappointments in the past, and maybe that is why they don't want to open up their heart to you towards you completely. But I feel like they're healing, they're rising above, they're doing what they need to do to heal. So yeah, I feel like they haven't quite made up their mind completely about what's going on with you, but they seem a lot very trustworthy. Gigi, hello! General reading for Gigi. What is coming towards Gigi? What is coming towards Gigi right now? What is coming towards Gigi right now? Ooh, the Hierophant. Oh, man. It started off good. What is going on with the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords energy? What is going on with this Hierophant and the Seven of Swords energy? Oh man, for the Hierophant in the light, I do feel like it's a matter of sticking to your truth, right? Sticking to your routine, sticking to what you know best. Ground yourself, make some practical decisions. I just feel like there's this energy of you leading with authenticity and purpose moving forward. You know, being honest with yourself, and I'm not quite sure what the sneaking around business is about, but if that is where your true heart feels that you need to do, is to sneak around to get things done, or sneak around with not really revealing that you're ending something that you don't want others to know, because I do feel like something is definitely coming to an end. Not quite sure how that's going to play out for you. But I do feel like it's kind of like this energy of out with the old, in with the new. So I don't know if it's a matter of like getting rid of things that you feel like you should keep but don't want to keep because you're, you know, reviving your situation. Your temperance is a little bit off, so, you know, all I could do is move forward in moderation, right? Don't get ahead of yourself. I feel like there's this energy of you realigning. Some self-healing seems to be coming through. What is going on with this Tempest in the Dark? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's a matter of harvesting what you need to harvest. You know, take a step back and evaluate your situation and figure out what is worth your time and what is not. You know, I feel like whatever work you put into it, you will see that growth and results. You know, I feel like it's just a matter of rearranging things or planning things a little bit better than they have been. The Death card came out again, so definitely something is coming to an end. So don't resist this end. I feel like this end is going to come with big changes, big transitions, some kind of rebirth energy for you that's going to be beneficial. It's just a matter of sticking to what you know best, being honest with yourself, fixing your alignment, harvesting the resources and things that you need to focus on right now to get you going. What are your thoughts? Nacho, hello. I'm worried about my friend. Is he safe? Let's see. What is going on? What? Are there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fairies that want to give Nacho a message about their friend? Is Nacho's friend safe? Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to give Nacho a message about their friend? What does Nacho need to know about their friend's energy? Oh man. I feel like there is definitely some things going on with your friend's energy with the Ten of Swords being in the dark. I feel like whatever it is, they feel like they have hit rock bottom. I feel like they have enemies. They feel very bitter. But at the same time, I do feel like they are rising above, right? The Nine of Swords is in the light. So I feel like they're trying to release any fears. They're trying to recover. They're trying to find their inner peace. I feel like they're also learning how to cope with whatever their situation is. Within Six of Pentacles in the dark too, I just feel the sense of them feeling again defeated and insecure, unnoticed kind of energy. I feel like they don't notice that anyone is worrying about their safety. The Hermit is in the dark as well, so I feel like there's this energy of them, you know, doing some soul searching. I feel like they feel isolated, disconnected. I feel like they're avoiding advice, or they're not accepting of any advice or help right now. Yeah, I feel like someone is trying to give them a help and advice, though, with the Queen of Swords here. I don't know if it's your friend's mother, who this person is, but I do feel like there's this energy of them trying to get support, or someone trying to give support. But I feel like this person is being very direct and very, like, calling him out on whatever it is that they're calling him out on, which is probably good for him to hear. So I don't know who this friend is, but I think just in general, not towards you, Nacho. What does Nacho need to know about this energy? Page of Pentacles. I feel like when they're ready, they will come out and talk to you about it. You know, when they're ready, I feel like they will connect with you again. I feel like they are working with their own self-love and accepting of new feelings, and I feel like when they're ready to talk, that they will. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is the Mercury planet, so they will come out and communicate with you soon. Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, that is good. Thank you everyone for being here. Hope you all had a great night. I did. Hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you all for being here. I will be back on Sunday. You're welcome, Nacho. Thank you, Dottie, for sticking to the end as well. Love you guys so much. Have a lovely weekend, Dottie, Nacho, everyone. Thank you. Good night. Have a great weekend. See you Sunday. Bye, everyone. Good night.